What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your boy Blackhand. I'm joined by my boy
Brother Jam,
and this is my arcade. Yeah. Brother Jam brought this into my establishments today, and he wants
brought it to us before.
we back at the World of Warcraft, man. I thought you knew.
Hey, hey, it was still in the back.
I told y'all when the new expansion came out, we was gonna come back and revisit it. Can see the screen, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh no, it's just us, baby.
Okay.
For y'all to introduce Gay Dragon.
So yeah. Yeah. It's a dragon, man. It's gonna look like a dragon. That's what they made the characters look like.
Over some on the couch, Jam?
A little bit
more settled. Yeah, right. That's good.
That should be good. All right.
And you the size of a grizzly, so
Y'all ready to bring it on?
Hey, man, bring it on.
hey, let's get into the game here
So,
because I know nothing about World of Warcraft. My boy is about to really teach us. And
I don't know nothing about it, but I got something to say.
yeah, I'm.
All right.
There you go.
They see.
So this is what a Dracthyr looks like for the new expansion. I just did some real quick armor on him just to put him in, get him in the game.
Sorry.
Lord, all right, so let's go ahead and get into it. And so, of course, with this being a brand new character, the Dracthyr have like a little starting area that kind of introduces you to the characters and some of their abilities. So it gives you the opportunity to kind of hear a little bit of their story, and at the same time progresses you through how to play with the characters.
Load time. Loading time.
Hey, this ain't Kratos. We got load screens over here.
That's disturbing.
Talons to the fore!
Cutscene.
Fall back!
Sleep.
What's all that shit?
This is where you start. So this is my character right here, and I'm asleep right now, but I just woke up.
Who's that other dude?
Announce that name.
I just named him Draco.
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 It's Drake. It's a Drake.
So as you can see right over here, I have a quest already in my log that just popped up automatically, and it says to awaken another Dracthyr. I have to go over here and wake up one of my partners. Oh wait.
Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Wake your ass up.
Draco.
Drake.
Trust me, normally it takes me a long time to pick names for a character.
Evoker, what has happened?
Nah, because
Who did this to us? Something is very wrong here. We must find our wingmates. This way.
Because you got your dragon wings, you can glide.
The Dracthyr are breaking free.
shit.
Contain them.
And so I have to wake up 2 more people.
Wake your ass up. It works.
I remember obeying an
And
order.
as you can see over here on the map, it shows you where each one is located. Oh, that rock
That
actually,
damn asteroid almost hit you.
right?
But Mr. News, how long you been playing this game?
Started playing World of Warcraft, my friend, in 2007.
Wow.
Right around the time the second expansion was coming out, which was Burning Crusade. It's been quite a long time.
What actually drew you to this game?
Believe it or not, it was your fault.
I ain't do shit, but anyway.
It was a little game you got me introduced to called Fable.
In here, Evoker.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
Fable was the first RPG I played, and where you actually get to be, you play the
How
role
long
of the main
will we
character
held
in
in
the game.
stasis?
You're not just
A very long time.
It's more
by the look
story
of our
driven
crash.
than most other types of gameplay, and so then when I stumbled across this, thanks to my my ex brother-in-law, I got into it, the whole idea of questing and going around in an open world format.
If I
It
remember,
just appealed to me.
if I remember that game, you had a choice to be either good or bad.
Yeah, you could play as either good or evil. Okay, so I just woke up. Basically, what is our leader? And he's giving me a quest because we're all having trouble with our memory. So it's like you can't dwell on it. We need to assess and make a plan.
Y'all got an autism. I mean, not
Well,
autism. I mean,
what you find out through the course of the dialogue is that they've been asleep for 20,000 years.
that's long. Enough.
Hostiles have invaded our temple and confined us to magical stasis. That is why we train. When in doubt, fall back on what you know. First things first, weapons, armor, supplies. Gather what you can find and get equipped while I marshal our forces. Then we'll locate the Earth Water, which used to be their leader. Surely Netharian can provide the answers.
We'll find a place in this world.
You know, it's
The Dracthyr stand ready.
20,000,
Mhm.
30,000 years. They woke them out their slumber. They've been in ice for 100,000 years.
Remains
Gear up,
Why they always
Evoker.
wake up when they
Then
wake
we
up? Or they
rendezvous
woke
with the
up
Earth
or whatever?
Water.
Why they always got on
Neltharion
floor?
can explain
Hey,
what has
no damn
happened.
fools.
I'm
Go
certain of
last.
it.
10,000 years.
10,000 years.
Well,
You
it's
supposed to wake
already a
up
magical
naked.
sleep. So, I mean, the fact that you slept that long and you still alive.
You're gonna be
Oh,
out.
so
Of,
they got magical draws now.
Yeah, you got magical
Man.
draw.
so I mean, you're gonna be out of fashion.
Yeah,
Wake
boy,
up.
different world here, ain't it?
I mean, if you're gonna go with magic as the reason behind something, it don't have to make.
Oh, the magic covered everything.
Scientific
It
sense.
touches everything. I get it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to turn on one option.
Like
with,
you wearing
this
them
being
draws?
the
That's
character.
10,000 years in the past.
You are a saint. You know what I'm saying?
10,000 years without a bath. Lord.
Unless you just eternal and just woke up 10,000 years later, that's a different story, you know.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
10,000 years without a shower.
I'm follow along with that.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Boy.
She watching Blackhand.
Now that smells good.
That's another
Now
color.
that's warm.
That smells good.
Oh, you had to warm it up? Damn.
Yeah,
Took them what 3 hours to get here?
that smells
It's
good.
been like
It smells like a meat pizza.
A meat pizza.
the big head. Cheese.
Oh, okay. You got it fully loaded.
Ain't nothing like a good baked potato pizza.
I don't
Man.
do,
Yeah, I did that 2 days ago.
I don't do too many baked potatoes.
If they
I'm-
will not
Fuck
sleep,
that up.
Man, what you saying, man?
Fuck that up.
Oh, a good baked potato?
Fuck that up.
Really?
You
Yeah.
don't even have to have just cheese and just
Oh,
butter. I'm like,
Oh, you gotta have the butter. That's good talk. You know what I mean? Oh, my
Amy has her
goodness.
hers on fucking.
What?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sour cream.
What? Boy, sour cream would set that shit off.
yeah, I did one 2
Yeah.
days
That
ago.
hot cold clash.
Now,
All right, what we doing here?
I'm just going around collecting some supplies since everybody just woke up. We need weapons.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
We need
Are you playing
armor.
with other people live in live real time?
If there was another player who just created a character at this moment, they would be around here.
Oh, okay.
But nobody else is right now is making new characters. Really, because most people are out playing the new zone. So with every expansion on the game, basically they introduce new zones, new areas in the map that you can go. You got a broken.
Like, you know what else?
What's that? I know,
Have
right?
you noticed that?
Even I tried. I'm like, why was
Most gamers, they talk really proper.
yes?
When they're talking about their shit, their game, what they into, look at their language. They talk proper. No. You ever notice that those gaming, remember EA used to have like those, they had like the once a year. Yeah, you know what I mean? The E3 or E4, whatever they call it. What's your game? Well, it depends on, you know, they some proper motherfuckers, man.
It depends on how when the game came out and
the best algorithm in the game.
They still talk proper.
Yeah, I'll go.
Actually, after just doing these shows, I find myself doing that. Like, why am I talking?
Nigga, they was talking at the E3 when Def Jam Fight for New York was out. You know what I'm saying? Still, I like to whip your ass with Method Man. You know?
Because his lyrics are just that precise.
When they talking like,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The reason I pick Fat Joe is because the way he moves and.
Yeah, but who you like? The only time that you find is when they interviewed the rappers and made characters out, right?
Because they weren't the game.
Oh, no.
I would love to
They
see.
know they ain't games.
I would love to see a modern day.
the man don't talk like that.
I would love to see a new iteration of fucking Fight for New York up to date now.
Oh, a modern day version of that
Yeah.
game?
Bro.
Yeah.
The shit out of
That would be dope.
Bro.
Yeah, Los will be picking Drake. That's his favorite.
His favorite rapper.
I be picking up the skill every time.
Getting bodied
Like,
by
can I
singing
fight him
niggas.
every match?
Getting bodied by singing
I want
niggas.
to.
Crystal Man.
It's a Crystal Guardian.
All the white boys trying to sniff you right now. That was hard.
Grind that nigga up.
You
So
drink
that
it,
was the
you
last
hit
piece of equipment that I needed to collect.
Give me
So
the loot.
now
Give me the loot.
I'm gonna go turn these quests in.
You gotta do all this shit before you can leave here.
Damn
Yeah,
job.
well, you're basically waking up after a 20,000 year sleep,
Any new
so
discoveries?
you don't know what's going on.
Diplomacy
You went to
first.
sleep and now shit is just you're being attacked for no reason and you don't know what's going on.
We are bound by duty. Fair skies and strong
But if
winds
nobody,
to the
if people are in the
Stay
process of
true
attacking
to
you,
your
then you're
word.
trying to figure out that so you can get to some food. Wait a minute, why the fuck are y'all killing my people?
Cinder Thresh, can you bring
Hungry.
down this
That's what-
barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Have you found the Earth Warder?
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is a...
A different dragon.
I'm not gonna lie, this is cool, though.
Come forth, loyal servants of Malagos. Show no
This is who's
mercy
been
to these
attacking us.
aberrations.
And we're facing them for the
Well,
first time.
this should be fun.
Dragonkin as well, but a different type.
You know what? I've always been fascinated with dragons.
Of course.
What do you
There's a
remember,
lot of
Zuri?
features that they-
Before the stasis.
Only
I love this
fragments.
ability. You
A
can jump off
battle
of anything and
against
pretty much just
a great
control
foe.
your fall.
We claimed victory.
I'm your
I
soul
think.
reaper.
Though I fear
One of the things
we
that I like about Dracthyr
paid
is
a
that their
terrible
class
price
has
for it.
heal and damage. So like this spell right here,
We will find
it's called Living
answers.
Flame.
by wing or
It
by talon.
Allows me to send
Will see
fireballs
it
at like an enemy. But if I point those fireballs at a friendly target, it heals them.
It's called Living Flame.
Living Flame.
We point your fireball at me.
You know you want
I
the
had got
fireball.
burned on prom night. That chick was a Living Flame.
I done that. I know about some living flame.
Man, you got burned too. You sure did, Bobby.
Yep.
Right, you sure did.
Yeah, Butch once took me through the clinic. You don't want it.
You don't wake up.
And then when you
do want to
tell the chick, yeah, you burned me, she's like, I ain't burn you. You look different. You
And you know what? Because women, more because of vagina and everything, more often than not, they don't know that they carrying that shit.
You're like, yeah.
But that, oof, man, go for God, everything.
That first piss. Eddie Murphy, fire come out my dick. Burn
No,
somebody else.
I'm literally shooting flames out my dick.
You don't need to go deep.
Sounds horrible.
It is.
But like I said, dudes like y'all hearing y'all's horror stories scared me. Check yourself. I kept trapped.
That's a lie. That's for your kids.
Well, but the thing about it, with the first one, she was a virgin.
Hey, I ain't trying to hear what you gotta say. All I'm saying,
After a while, he
you,
was scared no more.
you obviously was not wearing
There
condoms
is
more than
much
me.
to be
I mean, you know what I mean? Obviously. You gotta wear too many more. You
HD.
gotta wear too much more. All of my kids, I wear condoms. All of them. Yeah, those kids.
Let us share tales of battle.
What's going on here?
I'm going around fighting some of these guys and healing some other Dracthyr that are hurt, like you see this one right here on the ground.
I just looked at it, looked like he had a profile.
So, brother, Dracthyr!
His legs looked like they were. I saw bell bottom from deep down.
Oh,
He
okay.
has some khaki pants on bell bottom.
Check your pants, Bill Brother Dragon.
What do you
Well, he's been
think?
asleep 20,000 years. So that's been
Little
out
out,
the window.
little update.
Naked drag.
Don't fuck with that one.
That's the new, that's the new name of our sitcom. The Naked Dragons.
Sounds like the name of a cavern.
The dragon is going to collapse our only way out.
Spit that shit out. What's up? Let's get these
The Naked Dragons.
What is your report?
All right. So I healed everybody.
Fair skies and strong winds
Got
to
another
you.
quest.
Give him healthcare.
Oh, thank you, man.
And now I gotta go defeat the leader of the blue dragons that's attacking us.
So you're blood now?
You have your orders.
He's attacking my damn.
We were trained to defend
my
dragons,
damn
not to
sleeping
fight them. This feels wrong.
The
got
Pizagos has
cryptic
left us
blood
no
dragon.
choice, Surrey. He means to
Well, the
destroy
dragons
us.
themselves in the game
So
are
today,
color
we
coded.
fight for each
We have
other.
the red dragon flight,
For all
black dragon
Dracthyr.
flight,
Well
blue
said,
dragon
my
flight, and the green dragon flight, I think.
Crip blood and minutes. Crip blood and minutes. This game is racist. I don't like this game.
By the will of Malagos.
I don't know if that's St. Bernard about to fight who dropped
I have spent ages guarding you aberrations.
See, I'm healing myself.
Got healthcare.
World of Warcraft got better healthcare than the US.
So,
I do not have a tongue.
It just depends on what you do.
Out of
Can. Yeah, like right here, the chat window. So if there was other people playing and they were typing, they can. Or you can log in through a voice chat and
Someone just put up. I think that was. It was brief in the corner.
if you see how the name over my character is blue.
Uh-huh.
If you see somebody else with a blue name, that's another person.
Okay.
That's another actual person.
Okay. And then the green is just us.
The green is NPC,
what is CPC stand for? They say that they for
non-player character.
our
They're just
training
creative.
grounds are completely
Game characters,
overgrown.
Same in GTA.
We
We
must
just
have
had
been
the
in stasis for a very, very long time.
Cut the chatter, Kodethi. Hostiles could be
Because
lurking.
game culture is so
Evoker,
pervasive.
time to get those skills sharpened.
Give me that black hat.
Good luck. Yeah, you right. You got it.
Anything for an ally.
Okay. So we escaped the first area, and then I'm going to
Let's
learn a
get
new
back
spell.
to training.
chicken big bag.
I'm the dragon with
Chicken
the
beak
chicken
Must be
beak.
earned. The obsidian
Is his
beacon
name Chicken
pulses
Beak?
with magic. It may have been placed there to contain us, or to
He
send a
works at
signal.
Popeyes.
Right. Him number 5 is Popeye.
I get that hookup. Hey, I wish Chicken Beak working today.
Him number 5 is Popeye.
I need that hookup. Chicken Beak working today. Damn it. Damn it. Chicken
My
Beak.
mama did some of the dumb shit ever. She did the absolute dumbest shit ever when it comes to chicken back.
What's that?
She was getting her grease together one day.
Get your grease together, mama.
Yeah.
What she do?
Her batter was real good too. But man, when she was frying the shit. I was like, man, that shit's going real good. Yeah. She went and bought a fried a whole pack of chicken backs.
Mm.
That's it, just chicken backs.
Chicken backs.
And I asked the question.
That's why they hook it in.
And then they had shit. They have it. Like
Basically,
churches would do that to you from time to time. But I'm just trying to have a box of Zax.
Back to backs.
You know what I'm saying? Like she and I said, "But what did you fry? Like,
20 pieces. 20 pieces of backs.
because that's what I had a taste for. Who the fuck has a taste for chicken backs?"
Chicken backs are
right in the
good.
bone.
Thank you, Lois.
Jam
Thank
right
you,
here.
Lois, Bobby. I'm sorry, John.
Yeah.
If you get like a chicken back, man, in your box, not tripping. But would you go? They said, hey man, you can have the number 1 that's 4 wins, or you can have number 2, which they win 5. 3, you can have 3 thighs, whatever make you happy. Number 4, but you can have all breasts.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is gonna choose?
Let me get 3 back.
Let me have 3 backs and fries. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man?
It's like, we can
Oh.
normally throw the backs away.
Hold on, we
but-
got a cutscene, yo. Yeah, so I basically reactivated some crystals that defend our place. So we at least got a safe space.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take your word.
Your
I
home
trust
Where
you. You said it's good.
at least
it's good.
where we've just come out of.
Okay.
your homestead, really.
So this is the immediate area right in front of the place where I woke up. So like,
Yeah.
Just came outside.
yeah. So back up there is where I just worked my way out of.
So the green, I'm looking at your little emblem there. The green is your health, and the
I was
blue
sitting
is-
up and thinking, man. I was like, man. I was like, 3,000 years later, you just know you went around the place, huh? I mean, shit,
It still
nigga.
looks like
20,000 years.
like when you left.
You know what I mean? When the apocalypse just fucking happened.
Well,
So the green is your health, and the blue is your what? Magic or something?
mana bar, yeah. Now underneath that, those little circles
Uh-huh.
are a resource they call.
The CD collection.
But it's a special resource for the Dracthyr Evoker class or whatever.
And John got locked in.
I know, right?
This boy really is into this shit. And we were like interrupted, but he's so patient with us. Boy.
Hey, it's payback for when he
That
did
bastard
when he
is
did God of
so
War.
patient with y'all bastard, boy.
It's payback for when he did God of War. I was sitting there talking about chicken
And I've
and
had children. I can do a job.
Shit.
sitting there trying to play God of War. And y'all talking about Star Trek and other shit.
You were talking about God of War at all with me right now. At all.
Crazy Naito.
I need to see where the story going.
Oh, it's gonna be off the
Dave and them
Man.
play Dave, or do they know? They know Dave, though.
Man,
What?
Dave and Dave.
World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
No, neither one of them play as far as I know.
it seems like World of Warcraft type.
Like I said, I've never had any friends in real life that actually play. Yeah.
Really?
Black people just don't want to play it. At least so far.
Oh, nigga, you got
I have
Feel
met
shield the
other black
Dracthyr.
people on the game, but like
It's
never
rare.
been able to get anybody in real life to actually that I know in real life to say like, okay,
The
I'll try.
Dracthyr.
I mean, outside of your children and all that.
Place in this world.
Huh?
Here to spy.
Did you know they were black?
Anything for an
Because
ally.
at different times, you know, you could, once you get to know somebody, you be like, oh yeah, I'm such and such. I'm on Facebook or whatever. You connect with them on Facebook, you know.
Wisdom is
Oh, yeah.
needed.
Tyrone from Detroit.
Tyrone the Dracthyr.
There is much to be done.
Like, like, well, you know, you want to know what I am? Well, I like chicken.
But I mean, you have people who have met their spouses on World of Warcraft. Yeah, people start playing together, get to know each other. You know,
On Facebook.
yeah, get to know each other in real life. And now with social media, people can connect. Like that Discord is real big on World of Warcraft, so a lot of people have Discord accounts, so you can chat and stuff while you playing the game, and you know do all this kind of stuff.
For fans only page.
Yeah, this is why we're gonna be talking about.
I mean,
this on
it's
Monday.
good to see
Dude,
you,
you got
Azeroth.
video game
But
streamers in every
Where is your will?
I awakened.
in every
The
facet of
rest of my
gaming. So
Dracthyr.
yeah, there are people who do
Did
make
not.
their
May their names be ever remembered.
May their names be ever remembered.
Especially that Dave, Dave, over all the stuff.
I'm good.
Let us begin.
If
that
you meet
over there?
somebody on this game, like I'm watching you play this game right now,
Fair
right?
skies
I'm
and strong
being
winds,
very honest.
friend.
It's gonna sound funny, but I'm being very honest. Okay,
Okay.
I really mean this. So, I asked you earlier, like, hey man,
That's cool.
This is their racial ability called sword.
do you talk to other players? And I haven't seen you really interacting with other
What
players.
is the situation?
And again, because I'm in a starting area, I'm in an area where a character first starts. Unless there's somebody else who's making a character on.
Got on my computer and went on this game and started playing right now, he might find me there because I'm right now.
Right, if he went and made a character
in the
right now,
same
we'd be
area.
in the same area. But because this is the beginning of an expansion, there's nobody in this area because nobody's making new characters right now. I'm just doing this for the show so people can kind of see how the game introduces you to the character and how it steps you through the different abilities that they have.
But the way the game looks right now, like
Right.
this is how the game looks.
Right.
This is like how it plays, right?
Who's there in the
So
corner?
while you're doing everything that you're doing right now,
target.
you usually
I'm
talk
talking
to other players.
I can, yes. I have the option.
But do you?
When I play, no. I usually
Really, you don't?
I'm usually a solo player.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do
Now
you-
I do group up. I do group up with. I do what they call hug groups, which is pickup groups. And so basically, you just have a bunch of random people who will get put together in a group
Okay.
to get different stuff done that you can't do by yourself.
Right.
Right.
That's where
So-
I'm going with this.
okay,
Right.
yeah.
Right. So, like, at some point in time, you have to collaborate with other people you normally wouldn't,
It's not have to. It's a choice.
depending on what you
You
decide
can
to do.
you can choose to do that content, or you can say I don't want to run dungeons and raids. I want to just play in the world, and you can just be out doing adventuring stuff like what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
He plays his other character.
Yeah, when I switch over to the other
but you
character,
still play by yourself.
Back to my calculations.
The reason I'm asking this is because Jonathan said something very interesting.
oh shit, I did that wrong.
He said, that looks dope. He said there have been people that have met their spouses from this game.
Yeah,
So I'm just trying.
Okay, I see.
So I'm trying to figure out at what point do you have so much contact with other players where you actually start building.
well, you
know,
have say for example, you have guilds, so you
Okay.
have entire groups of people. Some guilds is up to 200-300 members. Some
Wow.
really good guilds is up in the thousands of members.
Whoa!
Damn.
Now, not all of those players are active. Sometimes people sign up, they join a guild, and then yeah. But you might get 40, 50 people online at one time from a given guild and say, okay, hey, we're going to go run this raid. And you can have 40, 50 people go and run around, and you get groups together who do this kind of stuff regularly. So then you start building relationships with people because you're having to collaborate with them over and over again.
Okay, I got that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same with my game.
Like GT. Yeah.
It's the same, but
When I first started playing,
Oh wow, they communicating like that.
when I first started playing, that's how I
Wow.
used to play. I used to be a very social player.
Yeah.
But over the years, I just kind of got tired of all the social interaction, and I just wanted to enjoy the game. So I became more of a solo player.
Really?
yeah.
You didn't like the? What you didn't like about the interaction, man?
What it winds up being is you get a lot of elitists who think just because you might not have the top-notch gear, or you're not trying to get the top-notch gear, that you somehow are lame.
yeah.
I'm like,
Wow.
dude, I'm just playing the fucking game for fun. If I don't get everything in the game, I'm cool, because I know there's some shit that they purposely make extremely hard to get.
Yes.
You have meta damn achievements where you got lists of 20, 30 achievements that you have to get this other achievement that then gives you like this special mount or a title or something like that. Like, I don't know if it'll let me do it just yet because my character's still in the starting area. But
Yeah, it's not like one of the online games.
these
that I
are
play.
titles that I've earned for my character. So I've got titles like Defender of a Shattered World. I've got Defiler's End. And as you see, as I'm selecting them, they appear next to my name. So I can walk around the game, and that's how other players see me when they see the name of my character. Yeah. I could be Fire Lord Draco.
Yeah. Yeah, change his name, man. Make that shit more intimidating. Change the name.
All right, what about it's his regular name is just Draco. Draco Hell Screams Downfall.
That's kind of dramatic, you know. That sounds scary.
Draco Ironbane.
Hell Springs downfall. You know,
This is one of my favorites.
Lumberjack.
No, Draco Jenkins.
There we go. That's a go too. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Run that shit. Run that. Take flight. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's get to it. I'm ready. I can release this character.
There's an achievement in the game that you have to get called Leroy Jenkins.
That's what's up,
Have y'all
man.
ever seen that video?
That's what's up now, man.
Oh my god, that's a classic fucking World of Warcraft meme. This dude named, apparently his character's name was Leroy Jenkins,
The odds
and he
favor us.
ran into a raid,
Fair skies
Back
and strong winds to you.
Codecti.
and he yelled out his name. Oh, I couldn't pronounce that dude. Oh.
Riding on the back
Yep.
of a dragon.
Oh, okay, I missed one. Damn.
Come on, Jenkins.
Come on, Jenkins. I've been in relations slave with sword. Oh,
Huh?
Was that?
Not enough.
oh, you Jenkins.
Not enough energy to get it.
Oh, you drank or you lazy?
Oh, there's another player.
Damn.
What's up, Jenkins?
Oh wait, how did I draw aggro on this dragon? What the hell?
You fighting up players now?
No, this dragon I flew by him when I was gliding, and he attacked me, and now he's attacking me.
On it, nigga. On it.
No, okay, that's fine.
He don't want no. He don't want
Too bad. Back up, man. Act like you know.
no. He want no Dracula.
Dude, come over here talking that shit.
Pretty white self ain't help you something junk. You go,
Nobody want to play with nobody.
you
You
go,
don't try to play with nobody.
Oh shit! I fucking did it again. So y'all distracted me.
I ain't do shit. Don't blame me.
Oh, that killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas grab, jump off the
Kill
field.
off the fucking mountain and you glide.
I wasn't
Oh,
wasn't paying
yeah,
attention.
You drank your spirit world now.
World of Warcraft while high and drunk.
You're right.
You right.
You know?
Yeah, this is what happens when you die, though.
Oh, look at everything black and white, boy. Look at that. Look at
Nah,
that.
you just in spirit realm. Basically, your ghost got to go back to your body.
With your body that smashed it.
You drink
Go over
land.
there.
Gonna sleep for another 10,000 years.
Come on, Jake. What's up?
Yeah. Go back to the dragon.
Come
Okay.
on, come on.
That's part of the problem. The camera was zoomed in a little too much. I couldn't see.
Go back to the dragon.
Getting bodied by a dragon nigga. Getting Draco.
Burn at you, Draco.
Yeah.
Look at boy. Oh, you
I know, right?
Lifting rings.
Give them Lord ring right there. I need
Oh
the ring.
no, Lord.
Lord ring.
Let's see though.
You got the dragon out here, blind drunk 2020.
The dragon police coming after you. Dragon police.
Come on, Jenkins.
Flying wild drunk. Dragon police.
Got swerving dinosaur.
Drunk dragons flying out of front.
Oh shit. Okay, y'all fucking me up, man.
Nigga, just go to Popeyes and talk to Chicken Beak. You be
Whoa,
alright.
Big baby.
Chicken feet up.
He'll hook you up a 2-piece.
I swear I'm a better gamer than this.
No, you're not.
Any new discoveries?
Alright.
Chicken
Oh man, sit over here with Los and Bobby and John.
Black Hands Arcade, baby.
Diplomacy first.
Absolutely. Follow through. We right here.
Come on through. Join the Black Hand Arcade.
You good? All right, bye-bye.
Oh, I didn't see him.
You got a celebrity Draco. Getting bodied by a dragon.
This is the beam of all living things.
Missed that one.
No, I got it.
You just gotta touch it or something.
Yeah, you just got. How the fuck
Yeah,
did I
yeah.
do that?
Keep your dragon.
Come on, Muse, you can do this.
Better get new
All right.
mouse.
It'll be 3 hours just in this one spot.
I mean, hey.
I wanna see Chicken Beak. Come on.
See, I realize what I'm doing though.
I'm fucking up.
Nah,
Yeah, that too.
I've been playing on my other character, and I've gotten used to the dragon riding controls, and so I'm pushing the wrong buttons when I'm trying to maneuver because I'm used to the mount version of doing this.
Let us
John,
begin.
Get a controller. You be alright.
Fair skies
Yes, I
and
want you to
strong
know, man,
winds,
that
friend.
You can
Fair
die as much as
skies
you
and
want on
strong
this game.
winds,
I'm
Evoker.
just sitting here and watch you play. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm really into it. Because every time you die, it controls like white women.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kinda made it, huh?
Let us begin.
That time.
Serve with honor.
Yeah, Chicken Beak already left.
So let's see. So I have to meet another dragon.
Fair sky. Dervishian, scout the crash of the ebon scales. Cinder Thresh and the Evoker will seek the healing way. Fly with caution, my friends.
Yeah, Chicken Beak.
Dragons are watching.
39.
There you go.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Show us Jonathan
Yeah,
Unleashed.
yeah.
Okay.
You want Jonathan Unleashed, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what
we
want.
wanna
You know what I'm
see
saying?
you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Show us your character,
Okay.
man.
So just so
You're stuck in that pot again.
Yeah, niggas, I'm gonna be right
Yo,
here.
that's your dude right there?
yeah, that's him.
Gay dragon.
What?
What?
He just got a belt on.
Oh shit!
Cheeks and sticky.
Are you serious?
Chaps, you
I
got
saw
you got
that.
dragon
Los. I
chaps
saw
on?
that, Los. I saw it.
Got dragon chaps.
I saw it.
No.
I saw it, man. Look at the skyline. Oh my God! Look at it's all pink.
Big blade
Look
comes
at-
along.
That's your character.
That's one of my characters, yeah.
Okay, yeah, she kind of cool.
But that character was a female.
All right, tripping, man. Shit, you know, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So this is my Draenei Paladin. He's a Light Forge Draenei Paladin.
What is the paladin here?
Paladin's basically like a holy warrior. So he does attacks with like light and
So he fight the
like he
Jesus?
has attacks called smite and judgment and things like that. So yeah, and he smashes people with a big hammer.
Or he fight for
That's
Jesus.
what's up. We want to see that dude. That's what we want to see, John. Bring him. That's what we want to see, man.
So far, this is going for this particular character. This is going to be his introduction into the new zone. So I hadn't moved him into the new zones yet. So you'll get to see that.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
That new area, the
Jonathan
new area.
ass whip.
The Dragon Isles, as they call them.
That's it right
Yeah.
there.
No, this is where I'm starting from. So this is going to be more than likely in Stormwind.
What's that? That an expansion?
It's one of the major cities.
Oh, I can see all the shit you got down there.
So this is his first time logging in since the expansion started.
Supplies
Oh,
are
the shit
stocked
you got
and
down
our
there, son.
expeditions ready to go.
So right now, this is my
Dragon.
introductory
Meet me in
quest. Hey, go talk
It's
to
time to set sail for the
some
Dragon Isles.
emissaries. I'm sorry. And let's see. For him, this is the mount I'm currently using.
Very good.
Thought you knew, nigga.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Why do they fight people?
see, I am certain that this is a really good game, but
It's been out for so
but the
long.
graphics, man, like this PS5 just got me so spoiled. Like these graphics, I'm looking at it, man. I can't connect with this game
It's
because
like-
it just seems like it's so old.
Like the first God of War kind of.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
part of that is because of my computer. See, have to remember that the graphics in a PC game is a lot different. See, your graphics are optimized to look perfect
that's what I like.
on a system like a PS5 or an Xbox or something like
Right.
that. Now, if I get a gaming computer,
Oh, that's
you would see almost a whole different game.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Oh yeah. The
Really?
graphic capabilities.
Whoa.
The graphics the graphic capabilities on a PC on a gaming PC typically will always beat the current systems that are out.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Because you gotta think about it.
A gaming card. You think hook the shit up?
Think about it like this. Okay, so when a PS5 is created,
Right.
so they decide at that point, okay, it's going to have this hard drive, this
Right.
much RAM, this
Right.
that solid state drive, whatever.
Right.
But those standards are set. Whereas PC, as the
Keep
technology evolves,
Keep going.
you can if you know
Keep
how,
going.
you can upgrade parts,
That's
change
true,
things
Joey.
out,
Keep
and
going.
get better graphics cards.
That's
You don't have
true.
to get the
That's
PS8.
true.
And if you get the
That's
monitors
true.
if you get the type of monitors that can take that type of high definition,
Yeah.
you can have a gaming experience
8K.
that far exceeds this.
Really?
Mine is you're getting a minimal
Wow.
visual experience with this.
What
But why
adventure
don't you
brings
hang
you
out with
here?
us?
Can I join?
Huh?
Why don't you hang out with us PlayStation? Man?
Oh yeah.
Look, there's other people in there now.
Yeah, these are other people getting ready to get on the same boat that I'm about to
Let's
take.
get moving. Plenty to be done.
Yeah, I was too busy talking.
The expedition boat shouldn't be long now.
I didn't get on it.
Make a
See this
friend
bar
or
right
two
here?
while you wait for it.
That tells you how long it's going to take for the next boat to arrive.
PlayStation.
Yeah. I'm
So,
a PlayStation man. So.
You just got to wait.
Nobody jumped on it.
People probably like me distracted doing other stuff.
Don't blame it.
Somebody jumped there.
Crazy though,
That's
man.
somebody.
Yeah.
People, man,
Graphics card will dramatically change your shit.
Eagle.
right down there, but where all your shit is at, and go back the other way.
Oh. That's her. Okay, bit of lore. She's a Wildhammer dwarf, and Wildhammer dwarfs as a clan raise griffins. Yeah,
With that eagle.
yeah. Well, it's actually got.
Miracle. Fuck yeah.
See, it's got a lion back.
The lion.
Woo! The eagle with a lion's back, boy.
So
Game
It's,
over.
Just
Yeah.
eagle line back.
Eagle lion.
eagle lion
Hey,
back.
over.
Eagle line back.
Look at them challenge. Oh Lord Jesus.
Can you chat with them, or it's just
I mean, you could
I like them.
you could
challenge,
just start
girl.
talking in general chat, and like anybody around you can see what you're typing.
hey, talk to one. Shit. That's
See, it just takes me back to the days of Miracle. You know what I mean? It does. It takes me back to America Online. Those days, for real. Like typing to other people I'm playing with.
Uh-huh.
I just never
Yeah, no, that's why. Like,
But I mean, most people don't use typing, so most people nowadays use voice chat because there's a voice chat in the game.
Yeah.
If I can't talk to you, I can't be on your team because I can't talk to
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Like that's part
Most
of the
people-
experience.
I mean,
That's part of
now
the
say
experience.
so.
If we're on
Okay.
the same team, we gotta be able to communicate.
We
right?
got-
So say for example, just hold. Well, let me show you. So in the game,
Here's the boat.
I'm gonna get on the boat first. Hold on, because I don't want to miss it again.
Get on the boat.
Let's go. Yeah, that's
So everybody jump.
If you black, I'll stay off the boat. But anyway,
Ah,
Okay.
rugged dragon
So right
style.
here,
All aboard
you have
the
what's called the
adventure,
raid
my
finder,
friends.
the dungeon finder rather.
Corkscrews.
And so basically, what I could do is I could hit find group, and it'll put me in a group with other players.
You get
Just
lots
random
of
players,
pictures in the
and
Dragon
you get
Isles,
to
Wolford.
designate whether you want to be a
Imagine all
tank,
the
a
ancient
healer, or
wonders we'll be
DPS. This
discovering.
particular character, he can actually play
I
all
still say
three
we could have
roles.
crammed into my
So,
war machine and gotten there fast.
I could choose either one with him,
We
just depending on how I felt like
would rather
playing. I
fly
hate healing
home
though, so I
than
never
ride a
heal.
wooden vessel as it drifts upon the waves.
So I'm
but I pledge to accompany your
right.
expedition.
No, keep me alive, nigga, while I go over here and fight
Yes.
this shit. So I prefer DPS, which is damage per second. That means you're there to inflict as much damage as you can
A tank?
within a given amount of time. No, not a tank. Tank takes the damage.
okay.
DPS dishes out damage. Tanks have special abilities where they can mitigate damage and heal themselves by being attacked and stuff like that.
Surely one
So
of your
tanks are a
airships
different
would
class
be
from
faster
being a
than
DPS.
plodding along
So,
in
yeah.
this boat.
You really
I've
want to
learned,
fly an
so, yeah.
airship?
Yeah, that's too
into a
much for me,
sky
man.
full of dragons
That's too
and
much for me, man. That's too much.
Besides,
There's too many
oh,
colors.
type
There's too
things
many
for putting in work.
Let me show you.
boxes.
I suppose
Just-
that is an
you know,
understandable
they
feeling
all
for a
looking like-
flightless creature.
You know, you got like
So
this stuff
these are the
left.
talent trees.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Look at that
Oh
shit.
no.
So yeah,
all your armor and shit right there.
these are your upgrades as you level your character. So you get these different you unlock these points that let you add and alter abilities.
That's telling you where
Yeah.
to go.
This is where I'm traveling to right now. So I started off in the Eastern Kingdoms and I'm headed up to the Dragon Isle.
Where's Africa?
There ain't one. Closest thing they got is Kalimdor. Kalimdor is kind of like Africa because that's where the orcs
Why
and
gotta be
crows
Africa?
live.
Why gotta be after?
If,
The
if you
motherland.
played the game, you'd understand.
No, I think you're being racist.
I,
Phil.
because the game is.
Why it gotta be Africa?
The orcs and the trolls are
Mountains to
specifically
climb.
coded black.
I hear you. What? Why Africa?
Because that's what
New species to
Where
discover.
everybody came from.
When you go there, like I'm sure the people who are watching, they can probably hear the music in the game. But when you go there, the music even sound the music for the zone even sound it's drums and stuff like
You
that.
being racist.
Focus.
Okay, whatever.
Obsidian warders, stay alert on approach.
Hitting monkeys in the background.
my fourth choker.
Okay, let's go on.
So yeah, I'm actually just standing here next to this dude. We both waiting on the boat to stop.
This boy look like a king. This thing got an eagle head, like cake, but that boy's a king right there. boy.
No, because we're on the same faction. Yeah, we're both alliance.
That boy play a lot. Play the
Yeah.
game a whole
You
lot.
can do duels.
To the Dragon Isles, explorers.
You can challenge people to
Come
duels,
on,
but you
white
can't
men,
kill the other
off
player.
to the
You can
next
just beat
adventure.
them down to their health to zero.
Lisa, who?
Lisa Breeze. No, that's like John character right there.
Go first.
That we watch.
I've got a story after.
What with the?
Yeah, well, like with that.
See you at the
Yeah,
next
it's
adventure.
like that shit. They got the crown or whatever in
Adventure
the back.
calls,
See that shit
and
in
we
the
will
back?
answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's John character, man.
yeah, that's my dude.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like a
Seen the
Halo.
wrench anywhere?
Like a-
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is like
Have a good one.
Galileo.
Like a compass to me and shit.
How can I help you?
I've always find my
Keep
way.
those irons in the fire.
I am
May your flame burn bright.
Tommy Compass back.
What is your report? Stay true to your word.
We'd best
I
keep
know.
moving.
Rathian said he would
So,
meet us at the embassy atop
I'll
the
show you
hill.
something.
It may be under attack.
Yeah.
If it
It
is,
won't let me.
then I will be ready to defend my allies.
Just the background animation. So check this out. In the game, and I'm sure y'all probably familiar with something like this from the other games y'all play. This is the transmog system. So I have on gear, which is for my level and powerful or whatever, whatever.
Gotcha.
But of course, this is a system that lets you change the appearance of your gear.
All right.
So, like, this is one of the preset outfits that I have for my dude. Just simple armor, nothing fancy. These are some of the full sets that I have unlocked over the years.
I like the one on the bottom right.
Which one you like, John, the most?
Oh, I have favorites. I have a lot of different
Which one is
favorites.
your favorite?
Hold on. This is one of the sets I think that I made. This one.
That is a dope character. I can't
What do you
front.
have on?
Yeah, that's one of my. That's why I have it. I put it on him ahead of time because that's one of my favorite sets.
That little rabbit over there, can you count it with your hammer?
Yes.
Is that Loki?
Check this one out. It's a whole armor set made out of wood.
That's what I'm saying. Is that Groot?
No, I got to do
You know?
Look at that shit.
Hella.
So yeah. That's one of the things that I like to do too is collect appearances so you can recombine the shit in your own ways.
Can you kill that? Can you kill that rabbit?
I'm about to kill the rabbit, man. Y'all won't
Kill.
don't want me to kill the rabbit. Okay, so do you want me to kill it like up close or you want me to kill it from here?
Up close.
Up close, so we can check its chicken beak.
Man, y'all see how John's character be gyrating when he was standing there? I was like, this nigga tripping, man.
Watch my stance.
Oh, let's jump on them out. We gotta move. Gotta put place.
Nigga got feet. Get away, sticks.
So, I mean, so what I'm gonna do
Protect that.
is I'm gonna get in the queue for a dungeon. So that way y'all can see the actual like dungeon play.
Yeah, we want to talk to him too.
I don't know. I don't have a way to log into like a voice chat or anything. Yeah. We're not that advanced yet.
Oh. Need to
This
come over
game's
here,
slow,
damn.
difficult.
Need to come over here to damn PlayStation. We ready for them talking.
Or either
Yeah, you
that,
can't
or,
play World of Warcraft on the
or
PlayStation.
either that,
Yeah,
or,
John, we got to let them make it.
or either that, or go ahead and put that cash on that, that TDS smoke, that dollar sign TDS smoke. That way we can get John a rapid card.
I require a target.
So I'm in the queue now for the dungeon.
Everybody that's all together.
Yeah. Right now it's saying,
Popular that people do.
oh yeah, you have people that's the only thing they get on to do.
What?
Like,
Now, these dungeons are in this new world.
not yet. This character isn't high enough to run those dungeons yet. I have to level him to at least level 61 before that would happen. But it would be one of the dungeons from the previous expansion, Shadowlands. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't get anything for him. The way typically they do the quest structure and stuff like that in this game, and with the world populations of different creatures, they make sure you don't run out of. They make sure you don't run out of things to fight. You got plenty to.
Oh,
This is his shit.
Jonathan.
No. I'm waiting in the queue. So right here,
Oh,
there's a timer that lets you kind of know. Right now, it's saying the average wait is about 17 minutes.
So different from me.
So it might take a minute,
let's
but sometimes it'll go faster.
we is into this shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
right now, I'm just out in the world killing these proto drakes.
When you first got through the shit, that's what I've been watching. ever since you played Fable and you got into this shit.
And see, this particular character is a skinner. So if you notice, after everything that I kill that's like an animal, I skin it. Yeah, you can craft gear, but for this guy, he's a collector. I don't actually make anything. I just sell the stuff.
I cannot attack that target.
But John, like when people play, you know, with the PlayStation 5 and 4 and shit, the way we move our hands on the controls, like that's part of the experience for us.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to play controllers, man? Because
dude, I've been a gamer most of my life. I've played PlayStation really up to PlayStation 3. No.
You played with the joystick back in the day.
Yeah, sorry, with the
for everybody, I mean, you know.
just the one controller with just the one stick and button.
Right. I mean, I played PlayStation, Xbox, everything else. Even the damn GameCube.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I mean, but I started playing World of Warcraft, and that's just it's dominated.
I'm not attacking you. I'm not
No.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, it's just what's dominated my gaming preference since I
Really?
started playing.
Mm-hmm. I used to bring him the system just to play.
Bobby has always tried to get me to play other stuff, and I'd be like, okay, but the time I'm spending playing this, I could be playing World of Warcraft.
You are locked in the world. You know what? That game not playing it the same way. I have to play Division because as much as I want to play Division,
yeah.
Hey man, like right now, God of War has my attention easily.
Fully.
That's why I didn't buy the Callisto Protocol. Because I'm like, as much as I've been looking forward to that game, every moment I spend getting good at that, I'm not finding out what's happening in Kratos' life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I only got so much time to fuck with.
This is one of the reasons
That's why I get it.
This is one of the reasons I got the fucking PS5.
Thank you, man.
That way I have someone to actually talk to about this game.
I just can't, there's not nothing else that has my attention right now. I understand where John is coming from 150 million%. I get it.
I do not play any other game.
I'm not knocking it. I get it.
I do not play any other game.
I only ask that just because, like, sometimes, man, like, part of the gaming experience now is the way that it feels in your hand. And I think there may be a part of gaming, John, like, if you don't play a PS5, I think you're gonna miss an important piece of gaming, man.
Especially with that controller.
But the thing about it is, I get what you're saying about the feel of it, the physical feel, the tactile feel. But you got to realize with a PC game, you're able to create way larger worlds. Say for example, so just to give you some idea, this is where I am right now, Dragon Eyes, right? Okay. So if I zoom out. Well, excuse me. That was one zone of the Dragon Isles. This is the entire Dragon Isle.
Okay.
So these are all the new zones that they've added for the game, right?
Okay.
So then, if I zoom out, this is the entire world of Azeroth.
Okay.
So these are all the different continents that I've explored and adventured on in this game.
Area.
Okay. So Kalimdor, Northrend, Pandaria, Zandalar, all of those. Okay, so then I can still zoom out.
This dragon shit wasn't there before?
Those are new. Yeah.
Those were all new.
Yeah. So then
that was not there. It was just on.
Right. So then I can zoom out even further. So now we have different. It's essentially this is a plane of existence. This is the realm of death, called Shadowland. This is the remnants of a destroyed planet called the Outlands. This is another planet called Draenor.
Okay.
Not to mention there's a few expansions that actually take me around in time. So I can travel to any of these places right now if I choose to. If I take the proper transports and things like that, I can get to any of those places at any time in the game.
Pretty cool.
So
you can go any fucking
right.
That's pretty cool.
And all hundreds of thousands of people can be in that world all at one time.
That's what gets me.
Again, that's pretty cool. Yeah, all I'm saying is, in spite of all of that, the gaming experience now is being translated into how it is. Because now, like, on certain games.
For you. But the people who play PC games aren't worried about that. We worried about the world that we're playing in. We want like, have you ever heard of an anime called Sword Art Online?
Yes.
SAO?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In that anime, you have people who can jump into a virtual reality so real that they can feel the attacks against themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people voluntarily sign up for this to play this game. If that existed and it was safe, I would be in it.
I actually feel that.
Okay, I can't feel how right now. Say it again. You have uninspired it. Okay, say it again.
I said, if there was a way that I could fully jack into the game where I become my character, I would do that.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. Really, you in this world. You in this world. You can feel all the
Target something first.
So when my character jumps on the dragon and flies, I would feel like I'm
the
flying.
wind and all that. You feel that shit.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to attack that.
Lost. You was getting lost in what you call it.
But I'm saying,
No Man's Sky. Those would never. Those would never come.
a game like No Man's, that's an even bigger map than.
I do not have a target.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, it takes, what was it?
Yeah, I'm with you, Ron. But if Los had a way to just be in this world, yeah, Los would never leave No Man's Sky.
But you understand?
You get to travel through space.
This dude really likes this game. Did you understand what he just said?
Mm-hmm.
If I could jack into this
And be that dude.
and be that dude or whatever, I would do it.
Yes.
I have never said that about any game I've ever played in my life. Never. But that's just how much they play it. That's how invested they are, you know?
Well,
Yeah, that's crazy, my dude. That's crazy.
see, you have to realize,
sports and all that. You know, why would
I hit you on a deeper level with it, Ron. If you want me to go there. Okay, so you have to realize something. So, and I realized this after about 10 years of playing the game. Okay? It was about 10 years in. So, yeah. I started playing in 2007.
So it's supposed to be something to it, boy.
Target something first.
So, okay.
I require a target.
So, think about it like this. Me being who I am and being how I am.
All right.
Okay. In this world, I have no disability. In this world, I exist and survive on my own merit. You know what I'm saying? In this world, I'm equal to any other player. And so, this world, I'm good. I can run around here forever with it when I have the time to.
So this is why we're gonna have this conversation on Monday.
Right.
The impact of gaming. So yeah, this conversation for Monday.
I was listening to John. They did.
I am out of range.
In this world,
Wait, the video or the movie?
the movie. Remember the movie, nigga? This world, it's the afterworld. This world, yo. Like the whole time he was talking, that's what I was hearing the whole time while John was saying, man. No disabilities. I can go anywhere I want to I would have jacked that shit. Shit.
But
I respect
yeah,
it.
in this game I can be a billionaire because you
Damn.
can make money in the game and be able to buy whatever the fuck you want.
John, I'm not attacking you, man. I'm really curious. How are there people that lose themselves?
Oh, my
Into
for sure.
the game?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes, man.
Wow.
Like this game, you have addicts. You have like South Park did that episode where they showed the dude being like overweight in his basement, and that's all he did was just sit around and play, and he was like had bad skin and all this kind of stuff.
Just fat and
just fat and in a computer chair.
And then
that's a cliche for a reason. Yeah. Yeah.
He been playing what's that on my life? 12,
And he was just going around just fucking up other players because just like, wait, you can't kill.
Now,
so
like,
he found a way to kill, and then the boys like, you know what?
What do they do for a living?
That shit.
I mean, some people there are. I mean, and we're going to talk about it on Monday. But yeah, professional gamers. Some people, if you, I mean, if you got to think about it, if you invest that much time into something, you'd probably be pretty good at it. So at the very least, you might be able to find a way to make money at it.
Yeah, professional gamer.
I mean, but now you have that. That's the thing.
Those I thought we was playing GT.
Thing is, with shit with
And-
professional gamers, they literally
Look,
they make
man.
millions off the just being that fucking good in this one game or multiple games.
If we,
Like Fortnite, you got motherfuckers that do nothing but fucking Fortnite.
yeah. But I mean, if we got really into the like even the economics of the game, like you have an economic system in this game that they've actually modeled the stock market off of.
Economic system. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because you have crafting profession, so you can make things.
That's like that Elite Dangerous. You know, the game plays the way but the rule faction, but the rule faction, that's like a good game. That big change.
Yeah.
It's like that. No Man's Sky is a whole different level. I want to play this one called Heat.
Oh yeah, you and Ron been talking about that for the longest.
Okay, so real quick, just so the audience will kind of follow along, this is the new dragon riding system.
Yeah, what we doing? What we doing?
It's an account bound system. So once one of my characters makes progress in it, all of my characters has access to that progress.
Oh, so it's like a shared thing.
Yeah, it's to any characters that I have that can ride a flying mount, basically. So now I've got 4 points in. I'm just gonna throw them on here real quick just to use it. And that's
it's kind of like a mobile game that I played. Yeah, so I level up.
so basically this is upgrading my dragon's flying ability. So how y'all saw me struggling with that with the little Dracthyr and trying to guide him. Oh, hey, the dungeon pop.
What we got up in the dungeon?
Oh, no, somebody declined the invite. Damn it. Yes, 5 people. You have a tank, a healer, and then 3 DPS.
Okay.
So that makes up the standard group.
What was that game that you played, Los, where you had to be a certain amount of queues, people queuing in for you to even start? I think it was like a survival game that you played.
Is that the,
Yeah, it's like
Vagor.
Yeah, Vagor or something like that. Yeah. Everybody's queued in.
Let you go in there. They were-
Okay, so here we go.
Call of Duty like that. That was that. Other people don't get on.
Oh, this is a battle run.
This where it took me.
Yeah, this is the dungeon that put me in. All right.
Here before.
Yeah. So
What a dungeon looks
this
like.
is a dungeon called Wayncrest Manor, and these are the people that I'm in a group
Welcome
with.
home, daughter. I see you brought
No,
guests.
it didn't. Some of these are NPCs.
Don't you
See the
dare
bear
call
in front of
me
me?
daughter.
That's the tank. So he's gonna draw the attention to himself, and all I do is just fight everything else. Try to kill it as fast as I can.
Oh, the
I
feathers
leave
and
you
white.
in the care of my servants.
Oh, some of the things.
Blue.
I do not have a
Yeah, the tank is designed to take damage.
Come back and face my steel.
Nice.
No, you have some range DPS,
Running
so
off
they
seems
don't
like a
actually
bad
get in a
idea.
physical fight. They
We
stand
have more
back
of a
and
plan
cast
than
spells.
that. Right?
So it's me.
Heroes,
The tank is
your
a
strength
druid in
is
his bear
needed.
form.
We must see
This
this
guy is the
evil
demon hunter,
brought
the
to
one's
an end.
running right next to me.
We'll investigate the
And I
grounds
couldn't
while
tell
we
what
dispatch
kind
our
of druid
servants.
this guy
Good hunting.
was. Right. So let's see. We have a priest healer. Yay.
What's going on?
Priest healer.
I require a target.
See, there's no automatic positioning on this game. Yeah, somebody walked. Enemy walked up behind me while I was standing in a narrow hallway.
There's so much going on. Diablo.
Well, Blizzard makes both games.
Yeah, Diablo.
Yeah. The class system in Diablo is also very similar.
My light for the coven.
This is why I can actually understand you when you say the chance to remind me of Diablo.
Yeah. And so, like I said, it's just a basic 5-man group structure. Now, because most of these dungeons are old, nobody really has to communicate very much on these, you know. Right. Because we all kind of know the path and know what we're fighting.
Online God of War.
Such supple bones.
Okay, so now this is the first boss of this dungeon. So it's 3 witches. Oh shit. They took control of my character. Look at that. Yeah, the enemy is controlling my character. I got control. Right, had me attacking my own boy. One thing I hate about this fight is there's an ability that switches back and forth between the 3 of them. And the tank was doing a good job of keeping track of it. So you have to change the target patterns, you know, at different phases of the fight. Well, we have a good healer. He's keeping everybody's health bar full.
Shit going on.
Right.
See that skull next to the target's life bar at the top?
Yeah.
That's who the ability is jumping back and forth from. This is it. So far it's been to all 3 of them.
Big game.
Give me the iris, you fool.
And have a girlfriend. Shit.
You get used to it after a while. It's a jump game. So now I'm on I think this is the first one we started off. Okay. So, point out something here. You see the DP, this is the DPS here, right? So this is how the damage stats for this fight. So you can bar at the top, is my
You've had your turn.
Okay. Right. Healing can be
Target something first.
I do tank sometimes, but I just don't enjoy healing.
Go straight in.
Right. I like to just get in there and fight.
Yeah, same with me, Kratos. Like, you know what? Fuck dodging.
Rest more easily knowing these foul creatures no longer prowl.
That's also one of the reasons why I play when I play melee characters. I like to play
Continue
plate
your
wearers,
hunt for Lady
because the
Waycrest.
different armor
I will
types,
ensure
plate wearers
these
can
rooms
take
are
more
clear.
damage.
Yeah.
So I can just stand and fight.
You know, like just my armor can take it. Just like,
Right?
just go straight at it.
What can do all this jumping around and shit, man? I'm just gonna kill you. I'll kill you before you kill me.
That was just out of war. Hell no. You got move, dodge, well, all that shit. That was just sound together.
What's that? Here it is.
That'd be 3750. Validate you with the compass on the thing.
I need to target something first.
I'm just like,
Remember that when they made it very end?
Okay, what are we waiting on?
Oh, that's supposed to be like the
I mean, it was like,
epitome of a.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back up the other side.
Look like they got some strong ass shoulders for carrying that shit on.
I thought it was there.
Yeah, he's the tank.
You don't know where the fuck he's going.
That's what it seems like, right?
It seems like he know where he's going, but it's like.
And honestly, it's been a while since I've run this dungeon, so I don't really remember it all that well.
Let's go over here. See what's over here, son.
Follow me this way, okay?
There ain't shit over here.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Just find chicken beef. Yeah. It's a.
last time I played a game, I got into like this. It was
Yeah. I still play that one.
Yeah.
I just want to upgrade more ability. Because I played it for a while. I played it for like good 2 years. So man, I just wanted more
I do not
ability.
have a target.
How long you played it? Bob,
Very
I started
similar.
going there, but I stopped.
Very similar game structure. With
Because
the,
it was like,
Exactly.
it was like, this is tedious. I'm like, you know what, I want more skill set and everything. I can just
Got it? Yeah, man. I got it. Got it.
I require a target. I do not have a
crunchy
target.
sounds that can and squiddle it up. Nice.
Slow down. Slow down.
Fuck him up, Jim. Fuck him up.
You can do it.
what's that?
I need to target something first.
Stop. My. I will send your
Give me control. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Most of the stuff, like the combat text and stuff on the screen, you can actually
must
turn
get
off. It's not
closer.
required to play. I just like it. I like seeing when stuff procs, different abilities come up out the cooldown and stuff like
Too
that.
far away.
I like being able to see all of that. Plus, I mean, it's cool when your whole screen is lighting up.
I require a target.
Oh shit, I am fucking powerful.
Yeah, it's overwhelming to me.
What's that?
So much.
I didn't use the flow. No, I have. Well, I do use it as a screen, but it's not this big. This is a little awkward. I'm used to holding my neck at a more level angle when I'm sitting at my computer table.
But I think it's 72-inch.
Sometimes bosses have abilities that you're good at PvP cards don't work. Oh shit, somebody died. Nah. Oh yes. Fuck! Not working. don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the healer. So you go back to the beginning. Yeah.
Everybody else died.
Oh, did they? I didn't realize I was the last one alive.
Yeah, you were the
I
last
saw
one.
him in tank patch. Get the shit out of him.
Yeah, I thought. But I'm wondering why the healer.
The healer and the other people are nowhere to be found.
Because the
I
healer.
wonder-
Those spells coming your way and shit.
I mean, it's possible, say somebody can get disconnected while they're playing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe that was or sometimes, you get lag on the game. Because up to that point, the healer had actually been doing a pretty good job.
Cricket wild.
No, just get shuttered. You'll be all right.
Okay, wait, don't run in there because I don't think the healer's here yet. Oh, wait, no, there he is.
Over there drinking.
I'm going to heal myself a bit. So the damn, he's dead again? Oh. No, what the fuck? Why am I aggro?
I don't know, sir.
Hey, what is going on with the healer?
The healer don't know what to heal. The healer been fucking weak.
Okay, seriously? Wow.
The healer's over there taking all.
I don't know what is the deal with this healer.
Over there taking all your medications. Taking y'all medications.
I think what's happening is he's getting impaled like I got impaled. And so that stuns you. You can't do any healing. And then that fire, and I wasn't really paying attention to where he was standing, but then that fire is doing a lot of AoE damage.
Which is?
Area of effect.
Okay.
It's fire.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So wherever you see the fire is,
Be human with flesh.
the healer's supposed to be healing us through that.
Every time.
It doesn't seem like he's able
Fireball.
to for some reason.
Fireball.
Make fire hot enough.
Fire.
So, can we not die this time, guys?
We try not to, sir.
This might just be a bad group. You never know. Sometimes you get that.
Hey,
When you random, sometimes you get people who know what they're doing. Sometimes
I was just about to say it.
you don't. Stop. Dead again.
You in the wrong group.
Seek your soul.
You in the wrong group, bro. I'm dead.
For eternity.
No, somebody's still alive.
I'm running. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the problem?
Yeah, I'm trying to read the little chats over here.
Nobody's really saying anything. Yeah, well, somebody finally said something.
what the fuck?
Somebody just said, tank pulled before everyone was back.
You get married on this game.
Yeah, I'm sure I understand them.
On people. Okay.
Today, baby.
Yes.
That's a little dude.
The tank is a druid. He can shapeshift.
Somebody
Little player.
Yeah, that's the tank. The bear? Huh?
The big ass tank barrier.
Right. He can shapeshift. Look. So
Better get
he can turn back into the bear form when he wants to.
doing exactly what he did the last time. Went right up there, dead in.
Where are you going, sir?
That's right. This one. Follow me, goddamn.
Looking for the bathroom.
Okay, dude. Do you not know where you're going?
I gotta take a shit.
Go up the steps.
Okay, wait.
I gotta take a shit.
I'm a cat. I don't shit anywhere.
Yeah, he found it.
It's all mine. World of
Jesus.
You got a long run, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody over there smoking and you.
Hey, man, don't do that. Where's this motherfucker? Where's Galileo? He got lost. What the fuck coming?
I was like, he would be arrogant, but wow.
They already smoked up all the weed. You late to the party.
My spaceship and No Man's Sky, I'm down.
Right?
Find all the different worlds, planets,
Wow.
you know, all that weird shit, I'm down.
Yeah, I got to on No Man's Sky.
Not the character. Good in reverse.
He's the holy warrior.
Really?
He's a paladin. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Looks like a nun, man.
That is the exact look I was going for.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted him to look like.
That's pretty cool.
Beware of thorns.
No, I didn't. That is a delayed attack. It blocks damage from me for a while, and then after it reaches its limit, it explodes and basically issues an attack.
The thorns seek your soul. I am out of range.
Whoever's close by.
You can do it.
I need to target something first.
You can do it.
Seek your soul.
Okay, that's not what we got. Chicken back.
Just taste chicken back.
Just chicken back.
What did you do there?
I eat chicken back, man.
And then have a salad next to it.
Seek your soul.
But we finished it. I managed to
Hang on, just long enough.
Yeah. So now the healer can res him, and you see the healer over here is resurrecting him now.
Thank God for John. 18
Oh, dang
years.
it. I can't.
18 years in the game.
I got a mount that lets you repair, but you have to. But this doesn't count as outside for some reason. It's not letting me get on the mount. As you fight, and especially when you die, your armor takes damage. And so many times we died, we probably need to repair our armor. But I have a mount that has a repair.
I do not have a target.
I got a trade. That's
actually, the guys who are on the back of my mount are from a caravan.
come up and
About
do
to get up now.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, fuck out of here.
Attack that target.
They spent millions on it.
Oh, pretty man, the Skyliner, real nice.
They spent millions on getting it ready.
Actually, I didn't
Okay, now we
realize
had boss number 2.
that India is about to overtake China as far as population.
You see, we fight pigs.
It's the big.
Yeah, that's it. India's about to overtake China as far as population.
But
I require a target.
Well, India? I think it is.
Stay for
I know north is 1.4 in India. South is
Think about it. Think about it. A little bit more basic.
it's not really good. That's the location here,
Just look at their habits and then ask yourself, like, how 3 billion people live in this. You know what I'm saying? Like how else 3 billion people
I must get closer.
live in this said amount of space that's developed for land?
no, period is just not really applicable. So basically, all that.
I think people really don't understand, man. Like, they try to work, man. You're talking about the like 1.5 billion
How much you talking about? You're talking about what? New York and
You go on.
surrounding.
Find Lady Wakers.
We got the land for them. I mean, just go and develop the shit. You know what I mean? It's not an issue we run out of land. But the areas we have
My
actually
entire house.
developed.
The carnage is dripping through the floorboards.
You know, I heard that.
Hey, God,
Join me
how
in
do
the
you
basement.
feel?
And
Okay, fuck it. How do you feel? Let's go to China right now. How do you feel tomorrow? How do you feel tomorrow? Now, however you feel, just multiply 5 billion other motherfuckers. Like, how does that make you motherfucking, like, feel?
If somebody commit a crime, everybody
God
saw that shit.
damn.
So why are you thinking a lot of these places you starting to see protests and rebellions and shit breaking out? Because people are living in conditions that they are
Well, most of the northern world is the whole world.
realistically
to target
speaking. Are
something
humans
first.
never going to stop
No.
fucking?
No, we're
So
not.
that,
I require a
that's
target.
not even a
No,
possibility.
we're not.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't. No, we're not. But we shouldn't have to pay for the motherfuckers that won't stop doing that shit.
And then,
If I shouldn't have to pay because they can't control their motherfucking selves making bad decisions, now I have to pay for it. No.
I was looking at something the other night where they were actually trying to explain that. It was like the North India, the Himalayas and all this, like because of the water, where there's farmland and all that, grateful for crop, it's like really rich in nutrients and all that, so it's easy to grow food. I can understand why you fucking, you got a number of food and shit like that, and versus the other where you're getting your water from this rainfall that's coming into the land.
Yeah.
All and
I do have to be honest about that. Though. I do have to be honest. I live in that. I remember when it was going down like one of these side roads, like going down this hill, you have to get out the car, get out this hill and whatever. They had this huge clearing where we used to put this shit in the forest, whatever, like the barbecue. It was real nice. But I remember on my way down there.
The damn mouse is slippery over here for some reason.
those houses,
Dip
man,
rib mouth.
they was made like out of concrete,
Yeah.
and you would see, like, you know how a hill goes down, you would see a small concrete house on top of another small on top of another small house, all the way down the hill. And when you're riding through these areas, you can see that layout. You know what I mean? As far as how to drive
Just fodder in the dungeon. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to get sidetracked from the game.
Oh, we've been sidetracked from the game, dude.
I do not have a target.
Time of day.
But so far, we're after those few deaths, we're actually making some pretty decent progress. We got another boss down without anybody dying, and now we just made it to the, I think this is the 4th boss. Or wait, Chris. This is the former Lord of this castle.
Lord of the Sith. Yeah, shit.
So that green circle that was glowing under the ground.
I must get closer.
What game is done?
I'm trying to get back to the game.
When you get to the boss fight, you gotta focus. That requires it. As you can see though, because you fuck up and you kill the whole group. Just from being in the wrong place, standing in the fire, or doing some dumb shit. Yeah. Well, my guy is pretty well geared. He's actually probably over geared for this dungeon. And so most of my attacks are going to be pretty powerful. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm dominating the TDS.
He's like basically, you got 18 years of experience in this room. 18 years of experience up in this room. It would kill. It would kill. It would kill.
I need to target something first.
I got a pair of boots.
Got them boots.
At
These
long
boots made for
last,
walking.
the nightmare is over.
That's them back.
Foolish child, you lack vision. Death
Actually, the Dracthyr, we have an attack where they fly through the air and just breathe flame over
every turn. I require a target.
right?
How is this possible?
I need to target
My
something first.
ancestors defeated you ages ago.
Your ancestors wiped out my people, but they could not destroy me. For countless years, I waited to enact my vengeance. Until, as long
That's just
your
the
mother
auto text
provided
generated
me
every
the
time you kill. An enemy is telling me how much experience I got.
Lady
everything that I
Waycrest
killed.
was merely a vessel for death.
Every time someone dies.
Consumes all.
Quickly,
Oh yeah, I'd be playing. I'd be. No, well, this dungeon though is an old dungeon. Oh no, this is not the open world.
We cannot allow Gorak to cross.
Actually, this is the last boss.
Every horror in the manor is making. Sterntide and I will hold them here. You have to finish this.
But when you do raid, so imagine this but scaled up to like instead of 5 people.
I see that.
Yeah.
And how many people can be
What, in a group?
no, not in the
Oh, you can have hundreds of thousands of people on one server.
Burn it!
Now, of course, at any given time, you might be looking at maybe like 100,000 or so players on it. But yeah, generally speaking, the population for most World of Warcraft servers are still pretty high. They have lost some numbers. They have lost some numbers over the years. This is understandable because that last expansion, Shadowlands, was really trash. Yeah, the shine wore off of that real trash.
Cannot hold me.
That was the last boss. You killed the last boss, so we're done.
Merely defeated.
Man,
Thank you, man.
Since we're finished, now most people are just gonna.
In the blighted land.
Thank you for the
See,
dungeon.
everybody left.
Thank you for the dungeon.
Yeah.
Toll has been banished.
Sometimes you'll be playing,
See?
and you'll get
There
a
is
group that
nothing
works
a
real well
strong arm
together,
and a sharp
and
steel
you'll
can't fix.
people be like, "Hey, you want to requeue?" And
Oh, making friends.
yeah, so you'll just say, "Okay," and you and that same group, you might lose a couple of DPS or something like that. We'll go back out and run another whatever. Shit.
On the game.
Oh, damn! God damn it!
You jumped into
I
lava.
came back in lava
Oh,
when I came out of the dungeon.
missed it. I missed it.
Damn it!
Oh, you're in Shadowland.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right. All right, good. All right, go back.
Open world now.
Yeah, this is back in the open world. Already? Okay, so
Remind me of that one chick I used to date.
I'm actually done with the quest. So let me jump back on my mount. Yeah. It's
Yeah, like, what is the? Yeah, what is the?
uh-oh.
Is this endless or?
Not endless. I mean, as like you saw when I zoomed out, how there is a set amount of space on the map.
Okay.
But you can go. Okay. So since you've had a chance to kind of see the dungeons and stuff, I can show you some more of the world if y'all run.
Yeah,
wanna do that.
that's good.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit his Hearthstone, which will take me back to Stormwind.
Stormwind.
Stormwind is the main human city, and it's the main city for the Alliance, which is the faction that he's a part of. It's in the Eastern Kingdoms. So when we was looking at that map of the world, it's on the west side of the map.
West Side City.
West side continent. So
Stormwind City.
yeah.
That's your crib.
Nah, this is an inn.
Or you can go there and chill.
Yeah. And see,
What kind of beer they got?
notice the blue bar at the bottom. It's got that experience bar, so that means I'm getting rested experience right now.
Okay.
So it's just slowly building up. So this is what a city looks like in the game. So if we jump on flying mount,
Oh, check it out.
you can kind of see. Oh, somebody's already up here.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Okay. So here, I'll show you. This is the front gates of the city.
Close them doors.
All right. So this is the front gates. You got air patrol.
With Tron.
You got the police up there.
You got air patrol in the sky.
You got the police
You
up
got
there.
your grand entrance with the statue of heroes.
I don't see Kratos in there.
Kratos don't exist in this world.
64 Hall of Heroes.
Now what's funny is if you this particular NPC, if you salute him, he'll salute back.
Salute. Nay.
I salute
wait.
you.
Dang.
What can I do for you?
That might help.
You know, generally speaking.
I salute you, sir.
You salute that.
No, get your ass on.
And so like you'll be in the game and you'll find little stuff programs like that just to be interesting. So yeah.
Turn Disneyland quick, didn't you?
I know, right?
So this is the map of the city.
Falling out the sky.
So the main entrance is the trade district. Then you got the Magic Quarter, the Cathedral Quarter, the Dwarven District, and Old Town.
Old Town. That's where the old people go.
Well, that was in the lore. That was the part of Stormwind that was the originally built before it was like a major city.
Where are old people at?
Oh yeah. The city's actually pretty nice. So yeah, and then you have like you saw when I went out to the new zones, I took a boat.
Yeah.
So you have multiple ways of getting around. So you can take boats to different places. You can take flight points. Yeah. So you can and each pier, the boat there will take you to a different location.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
So yeah, and then you have in Stormwind you have what's called a portal room in the Magic Quarter. So there's a portal room that can take you to other places as well.
Oh, like what's the word I'm looking for?
Rather than flying around, let me take you out to the portal room just so you can see what that looks like real quick. So this is the Magic Quarter, Mage Quarter. I'm sorry, Magic, where all the magic users of the city kind of hang out. And of course, since they are the magic users, they maintain all the portals for the city.
Dude, if you was in a wheelchair, that'd be fucked up for you to get into that place.
Okay, have to put a little ramp there. Or help there.
Just find yourself, oh Lord Jesus.
All right. So basically, in this hall, you got all these different portals that can take you to different places.
Yeah.
Some are different places. This is to the Jade Forest, which is on Pandaria. This is to Dalaran, which is a floating city in Northrend.
Dalaran?
Huh? The Dalaran?
It shows Dalaran.
Well, actually, you know what?
Show us Dallas.
I'll show you the modern Dalaran because in one of the expansions, Dalaran, the entire city actually got moved. And so Dalaran in the game now actually exists in two places. So the old Dalaran from where it was originally is in Northrend, and the new Dalaran is now in the Broken Isle, Broken Shore rather. So yeah, so this is what Dalaran actually looks like nowadays. But Dalaran is a neutral city, so Horde and Alliance occupy the city at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. But because the city itself is run by the Current Tour, which is a faction of mages in the game, and they don't cut for that
bullshit.
No. And of course, being that they're all mages, they're pretty damn powerful. So,
take it, bitches.
You if they say you're not fighting, then you're pretty much not fighting. Matter of fact, okay, I'll show you. So my dude right now, he's an Alliance character, right? So the city is basically divided into two halves. So you have the Horde half over here in red, and the Alliance half over here in blue.
Crips and Bloods,
basically.
Crips and Bloods.
So I'm an Alliance character, and I'm right here at the entrance to the Horde side of the city. So if I try to go in there,
you know that? You know you don't belong there?
Oh wait, what the hell?
It brought you back.
It glitched for a second, but then it caught it. It was like, no, you can't go in there.
It's supposed to bring you back.
It'll always kick you out, and usually it'll stun you for a couple of seconds.
Like you in blood territory.
Like nigga, you know you're not supposed to be in there. Don't.
Blood territory.
Yeah, that's another player.
Good wings.
Like man, that old
You got that old dragon. That savage dragon, man. 7.
Oh,
You need some of this Wakanda.
we can bust out.
Wakanda shit on your.
We can bust out some mounts. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, that's shit. Let me see all the mounts. Show me the mounts.
All right. This one was a hell of an achievement to get. It's called a mana saber, and it also flies. Its wings are made out of magic. Now, my character is a paladin, and his class just so happens to have a class mount. Yeah.
And like a horse?
Yeah, and it also flies.
You can fly? You don't have wings though.
Nope, doesn't have wings. But now, one thing that's cool about this mount is watch its feet when it flies. It leaves glowing footprints in the sky. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. And then I have this one, which is a fucking lion with wings.
That's only in this world shit.
Huh? No, these mounts I can pretty much use anywhere. Yeah.
New world is dragon.
Right. Well, that's the new dragon riding system that they just put in. So those you can only do with specific mounts. Check this one out. Big ass frog.
Now that flies?
Nah, that one doesn't fly. Yeah. But then you also have stuff like this. Even as you love to say, even got some Chinesey ones.
Right. Right. Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a few different color variations of these. And one of the variations that I have, the dragons, there's lightning that go down their body. Yeah, that shit. Like when I first got those, I was like, "Ooh, this is dope."
Yeah, it reminds me of the Japanese, the Chinese or Japanese, or
Yeah.
Chinese. Yeah.
Well, you actually get those mounts in the place called Pandaria, where the Pandarans, who are pandas, come from.
I remember that. I think you showed me that right.
Yeah. So. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a dragon. Notice the lightning.
Why did that remind me of what was that movie or whatever?
And and let me point out one thing. So I'm playing on a U.S. server, right? So because they have servers here, they have servers in the U.K., South America, stuff like that.
Blah blah blah.
Notice, it's dark. Right. So and when I log in the morning, it'll be daytime.
So it's going by real time.
It follows the day schedule.
So it feels like in twilight.
Right. And I used to play back when I first started playing. I actually used to play on an Australian server for a long time, and so, but I was also staying up real late playing. So I was supposed to be asleep. They were like just waking up.
It's like right now they're having dinner.
Yeah. Starting to get home from school and shit when I'm getting home from work.
Oh yeah, that's what How to Train Your Dragon.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the same face line.
Yeah.
Similar, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Popping up.
Got messages.
Okay. So, they're just NPCs. They could be doing anything in the city. Alright, so this one is a cool one. Check this out.
Let's get through these mounts.
I'm not gonna do it. Trust me, brother.
All of them.
I got 250 mounts.
Oh, no. We will come back to the 250. Actually, I like that.
I will show you one other thing now. They added this a couple of expansions ago, but when they did, it was a big deal. Because of course, as you saw at the beginning, you could customize your character, right?
Yeah.
But once you did, there used to be no way to change it. Like your character, just whatever appearance you selected when you first created them, that's what you were stuck with. And then they decided to add barbershop.
Barbershop?
Okay. Go change look.
So you go and you can alter your character's appearance. You can change hairstyles.
Yeah, that's like red day.
Skin colors and all this kind of stuff. And one of the things that they added is you can even change gender.
Oh, that's what it would look like. It's pretty cool.
Why do that remind me of a Naruto character?
I know.
That's because
You carry that big ass hammer.
Yeah, you got it.
I like this.
I do have several female characters just for that reason. Just because sometimes, I mean, playing with a big burly dude, yeah, that's fun. But sometimes if you go,
the little magic broom just sweeping up the shop.
Well, remember I said this is a city that's controlled by mages. Why wouldn't they have magic broom?
I need that in my crib
Right?
now. Fuck that,
if you could just enchant a broom and tell it to keep everything clean.
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
Fuck that Zuma. That Zumba, whatever it is.
But okay, so
the girl right here.
Which one?
The MS girl.
Oh no, I can't change it here.
Yeah, at the barbershop.
Yeah, only at the barbershop. But then you have like characters like this. This is I
like the skull.
Not a night elf. No, it's a staff. Yeah, it's because she's a warlock, which means she summons demons. So I got this staff that's basically like a demonically possessed staff.
That's fitting.
And so that's why every so often you'll see those wings pop out of it.
I like the Rhinox back here.
Right. That's one of my demons. He's a Felguard. That's the type of demon he is.
Okay.
And so I can summon him to basically he's like a personal tank.
Yeah, so the way he looks.
When I'm out fighting stuff in the world, he draws the attention off me, and I can just sit back and cast spells. Yeah. So it's and then you have another female character that I made called Wintar. She's a blood elf hunter.
Blood elves.
Huh? That's one of her pets. Hunters can fight with animals, and so they use animals as parts of attack. So like that warlock had a demon.
Yeah.
The hunter uses their pets like that.
Okay.
So yeah, you have that, and again they can sit back and just pluck at you all damn day with their bow.
Range attacks.
Or some hunters, when the game hunters can actually use guns or bows. So I prefer bows. I just like the aesthetic of them.
Give me the shotty. So.
But yeah, you can have, and they have some badass guns in the game. Like the appearances that you can use for the guns. This one is a void elf priest that I made.
She looks bored. She's like, what the hell? Why am I here?
So yeah. The void elves and the blood elves are basically the same, but you see, she's what they're called contaminated by void energy. That's why her hair glows.
I'm looking at her butt, so excuse me.
So you're a dirty old man, Bobby.
What?
And then there's even the fox people.
That's Raccoon. That's
Rock.
That's Raccoon from
right?
from Guardians of the Galaxy. His cousin.
But then we also have giant bulls.
Moosey Moose. Moosey Moose.
And this is that one we made the other time when we played before.
Yeah. That's She-Hulk's cousin.
And I made this dude because I need something from his race.
Oh, Ron's favorite people.
Right? Most of these characters in the game, you have what's called heritage armors. Heritage armor sets. And like part of this character's armor set came from his heritage armor. That chest piece came from his heritage armor, so they're really amazing looking sets of armor. But the only way you can get them is to make a character in that race and level it up to at least level 50.
Okay.
And then you get that armor, and any character that you make in that race can use the armor.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because it's specifically for their race.
All right, but I'm gonna have to.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, you know, I count my quarters and pay my hookers in the background. So,
I ain't never been to an arcade with hookers.
A nice little spot to go to.
Right?
well, now you got the ball up top. You know, you got the
How about
poles.
an arcade strip club?
Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's.
So you meant strippers instead of hookers, or what? Are you running a brothel?
But you
Both.
control how the dancers.
They on video game screen.
They're video games.
They VR strippers.
You can have the eagle, what was it, the eagle lion?
Yeah.
Booty.
Yeah, but
What was it? Eagle lying back. Eagle lying back.
But either way, I gotta pay my whores. So I gotta count my quarters and Los, make sure nobody coming back in the club because the bar is now closed.
Met my 8-drink minimum, that's for sure.
Ron doesn't drink everything.
Yeah, Ron drank everything, so I gotta count my liquor.
All right. Thank y'all for joining us as always.
Always. Yeah, thank you for joining me and my boy Jam playing World of Warcraft on Blackhand's Arcade. And of course I got Los on the cam back there. And we are out.
Peace. We